last question. Fight week.
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach. We talked about this fight a whole bunch of fucking times.
Yeah.
Now that it's upon us, do you feel any differently?
I feel like Lamont's still gonna be tough. Tough for Tank. I feel like Lamont is gonna show us who Lamont is, but it's gonna unfold later in the fight, like around between 8 to 10. And I think Lamont get hurt to the body, and then Tank finish up top and stop him like in the 10th round. I think that because I think Lamont is crazy enough to trade with Tank. I think he's smart enough to be in there with him, and his style is more, more suited for a Tank because it's a tight style. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying. I gotta stand up. Tank. If you watch Tank, right? Tank make them little short movements and make a little explosive move where he might pull something right for a quick second when he's trying to dump a big shot. This I'm talking about the knockout punches. Lamont style is hair. It's a tighter style. When Tank go to open up, I think Lamont can land little hooks, little right uppercuts, little shit like that. That'll make it a good fight. So with that being said, Tank gonna have to be careful, but I think it's gonna make Tank smarter because he got to go in there and use his skills. I see them going back and forth for about 6 rounds, and then I think Tank can start taking over a little bit, but then hurt him, like I said, with a body shot in the 8th, 9th, stop him in the 10th. I just think it'll go that way. I have no disrespect to Lamont. I like Lamont, but I just think the moment, I think the pressure, I think all of that on top, man, is just, it's going to be a little bit too much. Not too much like he can't handle it, but we got to be honest, he's never been here. He's been there in title fights. He's never been here. It's a little difference. It's a little difference. You know what I mean?
The criticism that this fight has faced since the rumor started and then since the announcement. Are people going to be shocked by how competitive this fight is early?
I think so. I think people will, because people still don't understand the experience they have with each other. And I think people are caught up on just watching Tank. That's what happened with a fan. A fan doesn't watch a fight, they watch the fighter. That's what fans do. People who know boxing, they're gonna watch the fight. And if you know about these two, you know it's respect for both. Tank, if you've been watching him, he hasn't been handling these press conferences the way he's been handling guys in the past. He's been gripping guys up. He been doinking them, all types of shit. None of that for Lamont. And Lamont hasn't done that to him. Why? Because it's a respect level.
Yeah.
I know where he come from. I know what he can do. But I think that makes Tank a little bit more dangerous because he's more focused on the actual fight.
I agree with you on that. Tank plays with people at the weigh-in, the face-off, and this and that. But with Lamont, it's either two things, right? One, he knows Lamont is a real threat and a dangerous person as far as boxing-wise, right? Not that he's going to beat him, but he's not nobody to go in there half-cocked or play around with. That, or in conjunction with Lamont come from a place or roll with people that carry a big stick. Pause.
I just can't wait. I think Lamont is going to show us a lot, but Tank won't take over. I think Tank just a better fighter, completely. Like overall, I think Tank just a better fighter. You know what I mean? I think it's going to show, but it's going to take some rounds. I don't think this is one of them 6-round fights that we used to, 6, 7, 8 round. I think they're going to make it to the 10th, something like that, before it all unfolds.